Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How are we doing today? Welcome to 601,299 feathers. Yeah, we spent some of them. Let's see how many we spent actually. We have a tally on the other OBS thing here. 402,000 feathers is how much we spent yesterday. We were actually going to spend more. We planned on spending a good 600 to 800,000 worth, but our internet died. Yay! Just what I needed. 2 days in a row, actually, it died, impeding my feather promotioning. So I want to take a look today at what I got done and talk with you a little bit about more of what I plan to do either today or in the future. Probably today, at least some of it. So first off, you can see on the right side here, right above my head, what we did yesterday. We did a +2 Larashell, and these builds aren't done yet. We kind of got interrupted, like I said, so we just got a couple things made, and that was about it. So we have our Larashell. She should be up here somewhere because she's blessed. There we go. So we got her to level 39 +2. We will 100% be +10ing Larashell. That's the thing that's happening. Unfortunately, I just didn't have enough for it yet. We're not sure on how we're gonna build her, and we started with +attack -speed as the IVs because that was the best of the three we had. I really want to go close counter, like you guys probably know, but I don't think it's viable, but I want it to be viable, so I'm not entirely sure. Not sure who I'm going to pair her with yet, but right now she is blessed with Lyn, I think? Yeah, with Legendary Lyn here, just so I can get like a tactics team going with Lyn, Larashell. Maybe Erica will switch over to and somebody else. Next down the list, we did a Clarine. This is another one that is guaranteed to be +10. We have not built her yet. We're just using the skills we had on her before, but she is using a Wind Blessing for now. She is with Gunnthr's team, I believe. Yeah, she's on Gunnthr's team, and her team is Gunnthr, Clarine. There's two more here, Micaiah and LA Roy. That's going to switch up eventually. I'm not sure to what, though. We're not sold on her build yet. We're not sure if we're going to go Fear or if we're going to go Pain or something like that. I really like Fear. I think -7 attack is just so big, and she's such a nuisance that she's just...
I shall save you.
She's just so good. Like, so good. I have the Bloodthirsty Corrine on my friends list that kind of slaughters everything, and that's kind of what I want to build it onto. Same sort of question here. I'm debating going close counter Vantage or something like that, especially since I don't have Wrathful Staff Fodder, but it is what it is, and we can only go so far with that. Not sure on IVs either. We started with +attack -HP, and we're out of Clarine, so we can't +10 it at this point, but we would if we did have more. And every single one we summon, it's going straight to emerge onto this Clarine. That's two ones I'm tossing up on here. I can't really decide. They're obviously not the best for my Arena Core simply because they are tomes and healers and horses, so not the best in that regard. We also made an adult Tiki. This is one of the ones we are considering to +10. We ended up going against it, but there's still a chance of doing it. I'm trying to find here. I'm messed with my unit, so things are in all sorts of weird places. Oh, come on, there you go. So she's level 21 right now. She is +res -HP. Not the best IV. We only had one -speed, and that was +HP, and we just didn't think that was good enough. As for her build, we're going to keep it close to as neutral as possible, or as default as possible, until we decide if we want to +10 her. If we do want to +10 her in the future, we will definitely give her some steady breath, some sort of investment in that regard. Do really like this unit. After using her a little bit, I'm not a big of a fan of her growls in combat. That's the thing I'm least excited to her about. I do like Mirrors, and I do like Kana's, and I do like Noe's growls just slightly better, and that's just something to think about when you're +10ing something for the long run. Next up, speaking of Fear Plus, we have a Fear built here. I don't think we blessed her. We didn't bless her, did we? Come on. Oh, there she is. She's in the party here. She's level 34, and I love Fear. I love the way she plays. I like her sprite. Her sprite's a little not my favorite, but I really do like everything else about her. The problem with her, and the reason why we didn't just straight up +10 her yesterday, is because she needs Wrath. For me to realistically use Fear, I really want to give her Wrath, and I want to go from there. But we didn't have Wrath, so instead we're just going to +0 her and kind of feel how much I like her while I'm playing. That's the goal for most of these +0s, kind of feel what I feel about using them, and maybe it'll push me into +10ing them in the future. She is plus attack minus HP. We weren't sure on that either, but the super boon in attack I just feel like makes so much of a difference when she's not merged and she doesn't have wrath. So that's why we went with that. We also have a plus speed minus HP, I think. I'm just sitting there just in case we want to use that instead. Finally, we got up to our first plus 10 merge, and that is... where is she? Erica here. So, our second plus 10 merge. We've got a Noe, of course. And we did inherit Distant Counter. This is the first time in the history of me playing this game, that is over a year now, the first time I have ever sacrificed a 5-star exclusive unit. Not once before this have I ever done it. So this is actually a really big milestone for me. I've done things like getting Aether before from Chroms or something like that I can promote, but not once have I sacrificed something I cannot summon at 3 to 4 star. So that was a pretty big deal for me. Her build is mostly done. She's got a Fire Blessing on. I might have to change that. I just love this unit so much, and we need to work her into our teams better. We're still not really, we haven't really made any teams yet. We're just sort of promoting and going from there. As such, we don't have a C skill decided yet because we're just not sure who she's going to party with, who else is bringing buffs to the yard, all that sort of thing. And same with Vantage here. We would prefer this to be Chill Speed, but we don't have Chill Speed. We do, but we're not going to sacrifice Celica. So for now, that's about all we're going to do with her. We're going to switch up her C once we talk a little bit about my arena, hopefully today or hopefully tomorrow. Who's next here? The last one, actually, we did Cordelia. Cordelia is one of those ones that I have the anime figure of, and I've had it. It was my first Fire Emblem ever anime figure, so I have a soft spot in my heart for that since it's such a beautiful anime figure. I will show it to you guys eventually. I think I held it up in my summons for Bride Cordelia a long time ago, and I got really lucky on that banner. So there is that. If you want to go see it, you can go search out that that video. Cordelia. We're looking for a cute little flyer with not the best art. So this one, we ended up with plus attack, minus defense. We do not have minus HP or minus res or anything like that. We just had plus attack, minus defense. We ended up going plus attack over plus speed because we are not switching her Brave Lance unless we promote her more. If we do promote her more, we might give her something like a Fire Sweep instead. But for now, she's staying as a Brave Lance Gale Force user, which is why we ended up taking advantage of the plus attack. Finally, on to other options we were thinking about, and I need a little push from you guys here because I can't decide. I just cannot do it. Sheeta is one at +2. We're going to skip Sheeta, and we've done this a couple times, but it is what it is, and we need some more information from you guys. Reds are pretty much set on. If we do a red, it's probably going to be Tiki or Lilina. If we do another blue, there's really just nothing that stands out currently, and I'm kind of waiting for more demotions or more personal weapons, specifically in the Pegasus side of things. For green, we're actually leaning towards Titania here or Camilla. One of the two. I really like Camilla's axe, but she does not fit into any of my units right now. If I'm going to +10 a unit, I'm going to use their special, in quotes, weapon, their go-to weapon with go-to refine. I do really like Camilla, though. I don't think I have the best IV for her either, so I'd probably have to sit on +9 until we got better. Who else? Titania is one. I want to see what her personalized weapon is. Once she gets one of those, then we really need to rethink Titania, because she is great and she's such a rock star in POR. But a couple other things I wanted to look at, and something I ended up deciding I'm going to +0 at least for now, and that is Setsuna. Her voice acting is just like the best. Like, I love her voice acting so much. If you guys haven't went around to all the units and just like tapped on them a bunch of times, you really should. This voice actor is just hilarious to me, and she also does Marissa, she also does Setsuna, that is Setsuna there, Felicia, I mean, a couple others as well, kind of the super airheady ones, so Setsuna is hilarious, and I cannot wait to play her game, and I feel like if I had played her game, I would be +10ing her at this point, so I'm kind of scared to go into whatever game she's in. I think it was Fates last time somebody mentioned, and yeah, let's listen here.
You'll help me if I fall into a trap, right?
She always falls into traps.
I popped out of a divine weapon? Always wanted to do that.
She's so awesome. She's just super, super, super dopey and just like a different personality than really any other Fire Emblem Heroes voice has had so far for me outside of other Connor Kelly people. But she has my favorite line ever. She should probably say it soon.
I'm in a pit. Oh, no, not now. I mean later, when you can't find me.
Yeah, that's my favorite line right there. I just love the originality in that one. Like, she's so dopey. She knows she's gonna fall into a pit. She knows she's gonna need saving, and she knows she's gonna disappear. I just think that's the coolest thing. So anyways, guys, that's about all I wanted to talk about. I'm not sure how long we've been going on now, but that's about it. So I will be doing some more of these today on stream. If you want to join me, the link is in the description below. And if you have some opinions, let me know in the description below too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time, and feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always. Bye now!